that is why when I keep on telling you, when I forcefully tell you, जाइए, ये सेवा करिए, that money is used for only good and philanthropic work. None of the people who've been associated with the foundation, I have never charged any money to them, because I know this forte or this grace which has been given to me is his, and कभी भी ज्ञान का या वाणी का पैसा नहीं चार्ज करना चाहिए. आजकल की दुनिया अलग है, and they do things in the own manner, but I continue to do this and obey the orders of Sai. I know there is light. I know there is a light that he has given, and I want to use that light to only empower you. अब मैं आप सब से आग्रह करूंगा कि किसका जो भी क्वेश्चन है, आप क्वेश्चन पुट फॉरवर्ड करिए, एंड आई विल आंसर दोस क्वेश्चंस. एंड एक आग्रह और करूंगा कि जो ये किताबें हैं, they are all available on the Story Mirror portal, on Amazon, on Flipkart. Please, they are available now in USA, they are available in Australia, they are available in India, across the globe. And I am here wanting all of you at least pick up 1 or 2 books on these platforms. All of you who have joined today will get a WhatsApp कहाँ available है, and please वो ज्ञान को प्राप्त करें, या एक किताब उठा के या 2 किताबें उठा के अपने आसपास के लोगों को गिफ्ट कर दीजिए. दिवाली का टाइम है, अच्छा सीजन है, लोगों को गिफ्ट करेंगे, आपको वो नमन करेंगे और आपको दुआएं देंगे. You can ask me questions now. I'm ready.
आप अपने ऐसे चैनल ही बना सकते हो, कल बताओ, चलेगा? चलो अभी सोना है, सवाल घर चलते राइट.
सो अशीम सर, हमारे यूजर्स ने भी काफी कुछ क्वेश्चंस हमसे पूछे हैं, जो मैं चाहूंगी कि जिनका आप जवाब दें. तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये है कि डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन में पॉजिटिव कैसे कहा जाए, कि जो लोग जो एंजाइटी एंड सॉरोज से काफी ज्यादा घिरे रहते हैं, उनके लिए ये सवाल है कि हाउ टू बी पॉजिटिव एंड स्टे पॉजिटिव इन डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशंस.
Who has asked this question? Who has asked this question?
ये है इनका एक्चुअली पूरा नाम तो नहीं है, लेकिन इनका सीके गोयल जी के नाम से यहाँ प्रेजेंट हो रहा है क्वेश्चन.
गोयल जी पता नहीं प्लेटफॉर्म पे आज हैं कि नहीं. What I can see if Mr. Goyal is that he is, गोयल जी अगर आप हैं तो ठीक है, अदरवाइज आई फील आप जरा सा फ्लैट फुटेड हैं, and the problem with you is that because the energy is not all that, because you're little flat footed, you get little restless. So जिस दिन आप रियलाइज करें कि आप फ्लैट फुटेड हैं थोड़े से, तो वो जो एनर्जी के लिए आपको जरा एक्स्ट्रा टाइम देना पड़ेगा. जो भी कार्य करें थोड़ा वेट करके करें आप, so the exact weight is not going to be that much, and आपके कार्य सफल हो जाते हैं, बट वो टाइम लगाते हैं. बट उसके बीच में आपको उत्सुकता इतनी हो जाती है कि आप जो कार्य जल्दी होना चाहिए वो कार्य लेट होता है. Any other question?
जी सर, सो मिस्टर सुरेश जो भी हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पे हैं, उन्होंने पूछा है कि आई गेट डिप्रेस्ड एंड डीमोटिवेटेड एवरी टाइम व्हेन आई फेल टू डू एनी कमिटमेंट, हाउ कैन आई कम आउट ऑफ दिस?
Can I see Mr. Suresh on the screen? Suresh, you can come on the screen, you can ask me.
आई गेस वो अपने आप को दिखाना नहीं चाहते।
ये है, वो स्क्रीन पे है, वो he is there on the screen. आप ही पूछ लीजिए, उनके सवाल पूछे। सुरेश, ये प्लेटफॉर्म है, भाई यू कैन स्पीक, बी एब्सोल्युटली ओपन। लाइफ में कुछ छुपाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, जितना हम खुल के काम करते हैं जिंदगी आसान रहती है।
सुरेश जी, अगर आप अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं अपने आप को और अपना सवाल पूछ सकते हैं प्लीज।
Sir, Sai Ram to everyone. What happens is I get depressed, when something doesn't happen according to me. Like अगर कुछ commitment दिया और मुझे नहीं हो रहा है, तो एकदम depressed हो जाते हैं. And my friends, they don't support me in my work areas and all that. So how do I come out of that? And also I get really demotivated.
थोड़ा सा पॉन्डर करने के लिए मैं आपको एक क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ। कृष्ण आस्ते आस्ते जब बड़े हो रहे थे, तो महाभारत में 13 साल क्यों टाल दिया? महाभारत तो उसी टाइम कर सकते थे। ही कुड हैव टोल्ड द पांडव्स कि अब लड़ाई करते हैं। 13 साल इसलिए डाल दिया बिकॉज ही न्यू दैट पांडव्स आर स्टिल नॉट गुड इनफ टू टेक ऑन द कौरव सेना। He knew Arjun has to be empowered. तो अर्जुन को बोला, तुम जाओ शिव की आराधना करो और वहां से एक पैर पे खड़े रहो 6 महीने तक। एंड एक पैर पे खड़े होके शिव was so happy with him that he gave the most important weapon to him. He told Bhim कि तुम्हारी जो अक्कड़ है, he knew कि हनुमान उनकी अक्कड़ ठीक करेंगे। And then he got Hanumanji to be on the same rath where he was. So the master, so what happens is that whatever we want to do as per what we wish to do. It's not going to happen. Because you are governed by energies which have been formed since the time you were born. And the way you are born, the same, because when you're born for 15 days, your mind is absolutely blank. It is absorbing. जब माँ कहती है बेटा माँ, and you say माँ, so after 15 days the child says माँ, उसको लगता है पा, father को, he or she starts downloading in the computer, which is the mind, what is the environment around him, her or him. Same, so when you're born with those kind of energies where the surrounds make such an important part of you. In that process, till the time you're 17, your restlessness, the way you grow, what you see gets into your system. And then you start working, because your mind starts working then. That system may be right for you or wrong for you, because you've got no master and you have no guru. So you either take a right track or you take a wrong track. So that is why Krishna told Yudhishthir ने पूछा कि हम ऊपर जाते हैं फिर नीचे गिर जाते हैं, फिर ऊपर जाते हैं फिर नीचे गिर जाते हैं. So he says, Yudhishthir, when you come to the feet of the Lord, when you do things in life, there is always opposition. When you do things and you fall at the feet of the Lord, there is no opposition. Even if you've done wrong, I will save you. Same thing is, you will not get what you desire in life. You will get what you deserve in life. Probably what you deserve in life is much bigger than what you desired in life. And that's exactly why we read the Mahabharata is that the story is all about the whole Mahabharata is all about what you deserve in life, and they deserved more than they desired. They just wanted 5 villages, but he made them rule the world. And in the end, he showed it to them that I gave you everything, but was it worth it? They had to leave the kingdom and go to the heaven. Correct? So there is a purpose, what you want to, coming down to you. See, this show is all about relating the gyan that we've got. India is full of gyan. The whole world takes a gyan here. And we are so lucky, all of us, that we are searching for jewels. हम लोग ढूंढ रहे हैं jewels. हम लोग पैसे के पीछे दौड़े हैं. हम लोग ज्ञान के पीछे नहीं दौड़ रहे. और जो ज्ञान के पीछे अनफॉर्चुनेटली दौड़ रहे हैं वर्ल्ड में, जो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट है, ऑल ज्ञान, वो अपने ज्ञान को इतने में बेच रहे हैं कि we are all paying for it.
Got it.
कृष्ण ने कभी भी ज्ञान दिया तो बोला ज्ञान बांटने के लिए है, बेचने के लिए नहीं है. Similarly, you are having a problem because you are thinking you are doing it, you're doing nothing. आपकी कहीं पेमेंट लेट है, आप इंटेंट सही रखिए, it will happen. दूसरे आदमी को ये पता है कि सुरेश की इंटेंट सही है, वो कमिटमेंट करना चाहता है, and have no guilt for it. Someone has to give you money, you have to give it forward. It hasn't come, but don't hide. Be with him. And believe me, the day that happens and the transaction gets completed once, and then again, he will be your best friend.
Okay.
Can I suggest you something, Suresh?
Yeah.
In front of everyone. There is a book by the name of Krishna and Sai, and there's a book by the name of Bhiksha, Dakshina, and Sai Vibhuti. Just order that today on Amazon, and you will, after reading the book, in 2 weeks' time, when you come back on the show, you will be a different person.
Sir, can you repeat the name of the books?
Sai Vibhuti,
Sai Vibhuti, yeah.
Bhiksha,
Diksha,
and Sai Dakshina. All three are on the principles. They will be on the Story Mirror platform also.
Okay.
And once you read those books, I suggest pick up 20 books and distribute to 20 people who you love the most. I guarantee you today, I will be there on the show 4 weeks later, 6 weeks later. I guarantee you, good things will happen to you, and you will see that where you were clogged, all of a sudden the doors have opened. I guarantee you. I learned it. And I decided I'm going to impart this knowledge, because this is like a jinn. This is like Aladdin's jinn. We don't know. We are all living in a fool's paradise. That is the power of God. I'll tell you another incident. Jesus had to go to Lazarus, and his mother said, Lazarus has died. Jesus, like Krishna, had a lot of attitude because he knew he was on a different platform. Krishna also had a lot of attitude, which we call as attitude, but that was not attitude. It was, he knew that he had the superpowers, and there was no way he could communicate to the people who he was. So that's why he would tell people, in me, you will see all this. Same way Baba said, in me, you will see it, because these are elevated souls. They are much above the level of a human mind. He said, so Peter asked him, he says, how will Lazarus come out of dead? And he says, Peter, I am the light. 12 hours in a day, the sun is shining, and I am the light of God. When I stand next to Lazarus, Lazarus has to come out of dead. And that's exactly what happened. He came out of death. It's another story because the Vidhi ka Vidhan aisa hota hai ki how many days he lived. But that is the power of God. He gives it to people who are the chosen ones. So the day you distribute 20, you will see the first miracle with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. And also I would like to thank, because I'm a member of your Sai Baba Foundation.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah. So
Right.
I talked to you on the phone earlier also.
Oh,
And,
yes. You did.
Yeah, yeah. So you told me that regarding the cows, no? Feeding
Yes.
the cows.
Are you doing the cow seva?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Very good. You
Yeah.
stay in Bangalore, do you?
Yeah, and I also received a kit, and I was surprised to see Baba in that.
How did you find it?
Yeah.
How did you find the Sai Prasad?
Good, very good, nice.
Yeah.
I'm reading those books, so I just want to improve further. That's it.
You will get it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, and thank you, Suresh, for your question. And जो भी books के नाम Aushim sir ने लिए हैं, वो chat पे भी उनके links available हैं with the names of the books. So I request कि सारे वहाँ chat से check कर सकते हैं उसे. So next question Aushim sir is कि कुछ लोग हैं जैसे महाश्रेष्ठा and Shalini and Nivedita जो कोई टास्क स्टार्ट करना चाहते हैं बट दे आर कंफ्यूज्ड कि कैसे इंस्पायर हो सके, कैसे मोटिवेटेड रह सके सो दैट दे कैन कंप्लीट इट. लाइक निवेदिता जैसे एग्जाम क्लियर करना चाहती हैं मेडिकल ऑफिसर के लिए, एंड शालिनी लिखना चाहती है. She wants to be inspired कि how can she write basically, and Shriyasha PhD करना चाहती है. So what is the technique to stay motivated and get inspired so that they can complete and achieve their desires and wants?
Shrishta has talked to me and I have told her that she will get her PhD done, and she was having problems. And this time when I talked to her, is she on the screen?
Sai Ram sir.
Sai Ram beta, I have told you that you will get qualified and you will get there. So,
Sir, that was with regard to KA government assistant professor examination, but this is with regard to PhD. Like, when am I supposed to pursue it? So, recording in progress. So I'm a bit confused with that.
I don't see a problem. Yours getting. I don't see a problem. Just go forward. Just go forward. Have the will to do it, and you will do it. I don't see a problem.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Nivedita. Yeah. Can I see on the screen? Nivedita.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Sai Ram beta. बताइए.
सर मैं 2 बार OPSC के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहा हूँ बट फेल हो जाती हूँ. इस बार फिर से तैयारी शुरू की है.
खाली तैयारी में एक फर्क रख लो. इस बार जब तैयारी करी है आपने या कर रहे हो, उसमें इस टाइम तुम नहीं कर रहे हो. तुम खाली नमन करो बाबा को कि बाबा इस बार मैं नहीं तैयार कर सकती, तुम्हें करना है, एंड मैं को छोड़ दो. तुम नहीं कर रहे, मैं को छोड़ दो. तुम कर्म करो और बोलो बाबा तुम्हें करना है, तुम पास हो जाओगे. करेक्ट?
यस सर.
एनीवन एल्स?
जी, नित्यानंदा का क्वेश्चन है कि वो जानना चाहते हैं that I want to know, though staying honest, helpful to everyone, people come to our lives and hurt us, damage us financially and mentally. Why does that happen and what can we do?
There is no better person than me to answer that question. But having said that, yes, you feel hurt. This is your karma, because you do not know how to handle it. One. Secondly, you take too much of, what do you say, what they're doing on yourself. When you take that on yourself, you're hurting yourself, because you're letting them get under your skin. So it is very important that you listen to them and be detached. Sometimes harsh actions have to be taken, and you need to take that with detachment. उस टाइम सही मौके और सही वक्त पे अगर आपने कुछ नहीं बोला, वो वक्त निकल जाता है और दूसरा आदमी या औरत आपके स्किन के नीचे आ जाती है, और वो फिर जिंदगी भर नहीं जाती और आपको दर्द ही देके जाएगी. इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे बहुत लोग होंगे जो शायद फोन नहीं कर पाए, आज नहीं ज्वाइन कर पाए, और फ्यूचर में भी ऐसा हो सकता है. You are most welcome to write on the mail your questions and you give your telephone number. I promise you, my secretariat will get back to you and I will try talking to you. मैं आपके सवालों के जवाब जरूर दूंगा अगर आप लोग इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे बात नहीं कर पाए. बट मैं प्लेटफॉर्म पे आप लोगों को या आपके जितने दोस्त हैं उनको बोलूंगा जरूर ज्वाइन करें, बिकॉज हर हफ्ते एक ना एक कहानी बाबा की, ऐसा इंसिडेंट होगा, जो ऐसी चीजें हुई होगी जो मैं जरूर आपको नरेट करूंगा. एंड आई विल वांट दैट यू लिसन टू देम एंड गेट मोर वर्ल्डली वाइज विद अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस व्हिच आस्क्ड बाय पीपल, सो दैट वो क्वेश्चंस शायद आप भी वो क्वेश्चंस को जूझ रहे होंगे कि इसका जवाब क्या है, एंड यू विल बी एबल टू बी अ बेटर पर्सन by getting more exposure. Anyone else?
So एक last question है नम्रता की side से, and she wants to ask about her son who has left the home permanently. So she is basically asking for your guidance and how can, maybe she can help get her son back.
Can she come on the screen, because I think she's talking to you.
जी नम्रता प्लीज अगर आप अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं अपने आप को.
Sairam Guruji. Followed all your instructions and the guidance that I was supposed to do, and continuously praying for my son, but still finally conflicts, and he left the home permanently, Guruji.
Yeah, I know. Has he gone to Bombay by any chance?
No, not by Bombay, Guruji. He has gone to Mysore.
He's gone to Mysore.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to leave him alone for a little while.
Okay.
The more you think of him, you'll get more in pain. You'll have to leave him and let life.
Guruji, some disturbance.
Yeah, life teach him. Okay, whatever. There's a lot of noise which he's not able to understand. But life teach him. I think you line unmute kar de.
Not Indians using this new code. Many companies today have discontinued this policy. Indians and
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah. So just leave it at that, and you will see he will change.
Okay.
You do not have anything wrong in your mind for him.
Yes, Guruji.
You just have blessings for him that wherever he is, God give him protection and let him learn for himself what is right and what is wrong.
Okay,
I have a
Guruji.
question.
Yeah.
I have a question, Guruji.
Yes, I think, Milky, it's important that we unmute, we mute the person who is where there's so much of noise, because other people are getting disturbed.
Okay, Sai Ram Guruji.
Yes.
My name is Nirmala Mahesh, and I had wanted to know, like, my husband is suffering from some kind of mental illness since last 15 years. So I wanted to, and he's a devotee, Sai devotee. Since Bombay, they have been ardent devotee of Sai Baba, and we have been regularly having the bhajans. And he's a gold medalist also from, like, he has studied from Puttaparthi. So I wanted to know when he would actually come out of this. He's unable to concentrate and focus on his work. He is a PhD holder and he has done his postdoc. He is working in Defense Food Research Laboratory as a scientist, food scientist. So I want, because he has been suffering quite a lot, he lacks a low level of confidence and anxiety, which is creating a lot of health problems.
Does he have A and a U in his name? A or a U? What's his full name?
His name is Mahesh. His name is Mahesh Shanmuga Sundaram.
Shamuga. So he has an A and he has a U both. Now just listen to this very, very
Yes.
carefully. I can see him. I can see a blurred version of him. His problem is his overgyan.
Okay.
When you have an overgyan, that means you think you're better than the others and you're not getting recognized for the work that you can do, which is very good, which is very good. That's very important, that for your self-pride, you have that. But what is more important is that you have to understand that the energies of the world may give you limelight or may not give you limelight. That all depends on certain other abilities which has nothing to do with Gyan. I am giving you a remedy for this. Please do this before Diwali.
Okay. Yes.
There are 25 books of Bhiksha. Just take them and I will send you Gangadhar and Sai Satcharita. Okay? So you can get in touch with Archana tomorrow. Number you will get on the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Take that vibhuti and put it on 100 लोगों के माथे पे लगा देना, even your maid. And before you do this, put this on the throat of your husband and distribute these 25 books in the mandir. Now, this is the logic behind it. When you go and distribute the blessings of your master, of Baba, to 100 people who you've put this thing, they will only send blessing. And in your mind, whenever you do this, just put the tika like this, and in your mind saying, tell him, don't tell him in your mind, please bless my husband. Those 100 people and 20 people that you've distributed, you've done a seva, you've distributed books to, they will send positive energies to your husband, and your husband will only radiate positivity. The negativity which is around him will get diminished, because there has to be some energy which has to pierce the negativity and get you positivity. Do this, and Mahesh will be, you will see a different Mahesh.
Okay.
It's successful. But don't delay this, because whatever has been said has to be done in 48 hours. Okay? The parikriya has to be done. It might reach you in 7 days, but you have to start that process.
Sure.
Okay? You don't have to go to any psychologist, nothing. Just believe in this. This will happen. And I'll talk to you 2 months later on
Okay,
the
Guruji.
same show. If you've done this remedy, I will talk to you on the show, and you will, I'm sure you're going to tell me there's a difference in it.
So, sir, last question that we have is SK Chawla ka, जो कह रहे हैं that I want to know about my present job. I'm doing bank audit.
Chawla ji is a August member of the foundation. I'm very, very fond of him. And he had a problem with his daughter, and he's doing the bank audit, and he's looking at this thing. And I have told him, I said, Chawla ji, hang on there. You're aged now, hang on there. There will be a change, but not now. But yes, hang in there and enjoy life. At the moment, don't think too much about your life. Be a little detached and Baba ki seva karo. And life is not about making money. Competition ho gaya ki I should do better than the others. No, you're at an age. इनकी काफी चीजें सॉल्व भी हुई हैं जिंदगी में, बट चावला जी, enjoy yourself, be happy where you are for the time being.